everybody, welcome again to the Uncovering Oracle. Please keep in mind this will be a general reading, and depending on the energy and guidelines, please take what resonates and leave the rest for anyone else to take. If you like the reading and are interested in more of these, feel free to like, share and subscribe. It will help out the spreading the message and growing the channel. Today this message will be for people who've been seeing the numbers 1331, 444, 2222, 2002, 2020 and or 442. You can look up the meaning online and find alignment in this reading. If you've seen a red bird or a blue kingfisher for at least 2 or 3 times the last 2 weeks, this message will be definitely for you. Today this message is on a special occasion. Today is Krishna Janmashtami. This is the day when the Lord himself incarnated on or within the material plane in this universe. A couple of thousand years ago, and he initiated many things for this timeline. So this reading is also a little bit going towards the initiation of the timeline we're on now, and the consciousness which carries this timeline. Again, please keep in mind this is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for anyone else to take. Well, as you can see, there are 4 cards in the middle. The card on the bottom represents the south node, the basis of where you start and what needs attention to go towards your north node. And they will lead you to the card on the top, the north node. The center cards are strongly supportive and keeps everything in check and function as a basic guide and protective shield guiding the energy. The left side represents the feminine aspects, thoughts, consciousness and every matter related to this, and the right side represents the masculine aspects, taking action, moving forward, etc, etc. Well, let me first start with these middle cards, the cards in the middle, sorry. The first card is the horse card. It says freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This card indicates you accomplish great things and mostly go further than others think is possible. You always get your job done some way or another. The horse is the friend of the shaman and mystic and faithfully carries them to the realms of power. Horse signifies the need for freedom, exploration and discovery. Horse medicine helps you break stagnant patterns and creates new pathways to new life directions. If this card shows up, you'll be encouraged to strive for freedom. You have gifts for the world. You will need to watch out for those who would like to fence in your brave spirit. Use your discernment and insights. Don't let someone distract you from your path. This can cause you delays. You're protected though, but still, don't get distracted. And keep your boundaries up. This also does not mean that you can do everything whimsically. You also need to choose wisely. Behind this card, the crystal keys came up. This card comes out when your strengths are laying dormant. It indicates that your inner divine feminine and masculine power are waiting for you to get out and being in balance. The crystal key is the key for the wisdom you can get and balance out your life. The open box gives you an opportunity to look inside and see what triggers you. This is accessible in the moments when everything becomes more emotional, dramatic, or painful than it needs to be. It may take courage and a healthy dose of self-awareness to shine a light on your shadow side and look at objectively. If you take action, you will grow and evolve. Our shadows are unresolved wisdom codes, so you can see it like that. These are potent codes, as well as personal power struggles and ego problems affect the bigger picture of how the world operates. So you're well aware of what's going on in the world, and you see that many things are not quite the way it should be, and it's not of integrity and or honesty. You struggle with these type of patterns, and I can fully understand. There are many people they do struggle with these kind of things. Don't avoid these things. This will only stagnate. Confront these things and make sure that you can choose wisely and take proper action towards these kind of things which bothers you. Choose integrity, choose love, peace, and everything what is in alignment with these kind of things. The world needs as much light as possible to collectively transform the old 3D matrix ways into the 5D. When we see this information as the gift that it is, we can cultivate presence and begin to see between the lines of our inner work. Allow yourself to see and work with your shadow to balance everything out and heal the world from these dark foundations. So these crystal keys are actually a key to unlock your potential and the integrity you have and or wanting to live in a world of light and purity. Remember, this does not mean that you are perfect or you have everything in line within your life or you have no struggles. Keep in mind you need the dark to know and appreciate what the light is. So you have to go through some dark stuff, patterns, to learn how to overcome them, to transmute them into patterns of light and integrating that into your life. That is what this card is indicating for you. And this shows us that there needs some work. There's some work to do within the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus is golden yellow in color, and the position is around the navel area. It represents our personal power, independence, self-discipline, confidence, assertiveness, decision-making, belief, intellectual abilities, expression of will, and our creative power to bring ideas into reality. Please allow yourself to be attuned to the abundant life force that resides within. Use affirmations like, I am abundant. Everything I do for the well-being of myself and others brings abundance. Use these kind of affirmations on daily basis in your life. If you need any help with these kind of stuff, or you need any mentorship, coaching, consulting, you can also make contact with me. You can send me a message, and we'll see how far we come with helping out where you need help. As you discover a deep and real sense of self-empowerment, you can more confidently lift others in celebration, harmonizing differences and shifting hierarchical paradigms into collective co-creation. So, in essence, when you make the right decisions and do the work and choose integrity above all, you can, you can co-create more, and you make contact with like-minded people and come in alignment with yourself and empower the grid on this earth plane. If you want to empower your solar plexus chakra, you can also, like I said before, use affirmations, but what also can stimulate is eating yellow fruits like bananas, pineapple, mangoes, and also keep in mind that you need to cleanse your energy also from projections of others towards you, why and who try to diminish or belittle you, make you insecure in any way or in any direction. So make sure that you can cleanse yourself and your surroundings. You can do this by also affirming things. A good affirmation would be, I distance myself from all the energy which not suits my highest timeline, for example. You can use this affirmations on a daily basis, and make sure you align with these affirmations also within yourself. So when you do these affirmations, make sure you are in a positive state of mind. You are in a positive state of well-being. So these affirmations will be more empowered than when you are in a lower vibration state. So please make sure that before you do these affirmations, meditate or take 5 to 10 minutes from your time to align yourself, to get in a at least neutral state, and then come in a positive state to make these kind of affirmations. This will help you out. And remember, you are a powerful being who can connect with potent life force energy, and you can harvest anything from out yourself when you need it. So please be mindful when you start creating. In this reading also, it is very, very mindful and very good to notice that the people who are meant to get this reading and do something with it are protected. Archangel Michael is also here, Shiva is also here, Krishna is here, Srimati Radharani is here, and also some other archangels and demigods are within this reading and protecting you and guiding you towards your highest potential, towards your highest timeline. Just like I said before, Shiva is also here. In this reading, I pulled this card also on the left side of the reading. This card says Mahadeva Shiva, God of Destruction. In the Vedic scriptures, Shiva is described as the greatest devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This name actually literally means auspiciousness and is a function within another realm in the material world. He beholds the function as destroyer and controller of the mode of ignorance. He dissolves everything what is of no use anymore. In this case, Maya, the illusionary energy which covers our spiritual eyes. I'll pick up the card again, and I wanted to show you a couple of things. On this card, you see him in a meditative posture, which is significant. This points towards the observation of inner constructs, destroying it, and at the same time protecting what is of value and use. That's why he's smiling, as you can see. The snake around his neck represents the cyclical time in the material world, and there within the release of material nature. The trident behind represents the three modes of nature: ignorance, passion, and goodness. In Sanskrit, Tama, Raja, and Sattvagun. The drum attached stands for the beat of life. So, the drum attached to the trident shows us that the modes of nature are inevitable to avoid, though it runs through everyone's life. The distance from the trident and drum from Lord Shiva shows us he is completely detached from the modes. He liberated himself and supports you in liberating yourself whenever you allow to. He bestows numerous benefits, from worldly enjoyments to different types of liberation, and can give you pure devotion to Mother, Father, God when you're serious. When you're serious, you mean no harm, have pure intentions towards everything and everyone. He will help you out, and will guide and protect you. He'll stand alongside you and give you the right instructions on which pathway to choose, what to do, and how to move in your life within the choices you can make to come again onto your highest timeline. This also indicates that he actually beholds the crystal keys for you. So he's handing over the crystal keys to you, and it is up to you. What are you going to do? Which path are you going to choose? You're standing actually on the bricks of a gateway, and choose wisely, I should say. Choose really wisely. The next card is air, paradigm shift. The air element stands for the mind and consciousness. In this period of time, you have the opportunity to shift your consciousness to another level. As you probably can see on the bottom of this card, it will come along with several types of gifts. It will also allow us to align our physical vehicle with our astral body and make a better connection. This will also empower you to look out for your soul's imprint and how you are connected with the Most High. This opportunity is very rare and is not for everyone. This depends on the intimate relationship and the level of connection you have with Mother, Father, God. The wings you see here indicate your next initiation you have according to work you have done. You'll be able to inspire others also with more expansive perspectives after this consciousness shift. You'll be able to build a strong foundation of love and compassion and connect with similar people from different tribes to make a stronger collective impact. We are in a great time of change, and the speed of our evolution is increasing exponentially. You're protected and are getting closer towards who you really are. You're shedding the skin of the altered individual you once was, and you once led to believe you were or was supposed to be. This is very special actually. again, just like I said before, you are protected, and you are getting closer to who you really are. Yeah, you can start creating your own life now in a positive way. The worst is over. Let it all go. The fake reality is dissolving, and the real one is catching up. That is the truth. So please don't keep behind, and keep on going forward, and make proper decisions. These decisions will ultimately lead you to success in every aspect of your life. So yeah, keep on going. Keep on going. We'll make a jump towards this side of the spread. This card was pulled out. Indra, King of the Gods. Indra is in the Vedic scriptures the king of the angels, the heavenly realm, and the demigods. Indra is the name of a position according to Vedic scriptures, and is described as being connected to the sky, lightning, thunder, and rain. He commands all the Adityas, Maruts, Vasus, Rudras, including all the Devas, and can bestow boons upon anyone. He lets them to fight war against demonic evildoers who oppose morality, truthfulness, justice, and goodness. These names, by the way, I mentioned before, of beings are being classified as in types of personifications according to the qualities and competence, who also share similarities with humans, but they have a more kind of dense body than we have. Though they share kind of similarities with us, they are not of this 3D realm. They live outside of this 3D realm, and have a very, very high consciousness and vibration. But you can also enter these dimensions if you are trained and if you do the work. And they can also enter this 3D realm if they want to show themselves, and or if they're allowed to and want to, depending on their position and the situation. The class of these entities are also living beings in the material world to be mindful of. Some of them are in the heavenly realm, and some of them are on some other realms just below the heavenly realm. Trigger warning and note, this heavenly realm is not to be compared with the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is something different and is outside of the whole material creation, so please be mindful of that. There are some full spiritual beings in the material world who are personal associates of the Lord, but it's not as much as people tend to believe or want to perceive. But that's also a very different topic for another time to discuss. If you have any questions about these things, about these kind of topics, you can send me an email, and I'll try to give some explanation about these type of topics. Again, coming back to Indra, the blessings he bestows are physical, virility, wealth, success, security, and leadership. Due to his qualities and competence, he can assure you being victorious. He stands by you and this battle. Along with other powerful beings, the protection and support is there. They will guide you. This will all manifest in the 3D up to the 8th dimensional realm, if you make the right decisions. Follow truth and be responsibly integer. Indra is also known in Abrahamic religion as Archangel Michael. As you can see, he holds a thunderbolt fire-like sword in his hands. In Sanskrit, this is called Vajra. This Vajra, by definition, symbolizes the nature of reality, indicating endless creative potency, skillful activity, and reflects what it sees without bias. The consciousness alongside is righteousness, clear-minded, intellectual, brilliance, sharp, precise, and it's full of integrity. Being wielded, all of these properties are being integrated, thus being very powerful when used in action. Use your discernment with these qualities. Put them in the center. The truth stands by you if you do, and it will destroy all dark foundations and energies surrounding you and or which is in your environment. This will lead us to our ancient future. We are being called back to our roots to acknowledge the infinite wisdom. This wisdom is timeless and was passed down through our ancestors. Somewhere down the line it got corrupted and eventually lost. The blueprint of our consciousness slightly starts to come online and remembers what it is, what we are here to do. Our ancestors hold the keys to this wisdom and are trying to help you to tap into your potential. These activations are meant for powerful shifts. This will help you being ready to make a change in the collective consciousness. Do the needed shadow work, purge, cleanse, and clear your karma. This will also help clearing some of the wounds from your ancestors. Remember, the past always affects the future. What you do now will contribute significantly the outcomes of tomorrow. We pass down what we think, how we live and vibrate. You're being showered with blessings in preparation for a huge transformation. It may be turbulent at times, but you will heal and grow. Give it time, be patient. We did not learn walking in one day, so keep in mind this is a process. Meditate, paint, take a walk, cook, go for a swim, whatever suits you and helps you to release and strengthen. Use clearing tools to raise your vibration and don't get caught up on the destination. Focus on the journey and experience. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. Intuition and integrity will be your guide. On this card you can see two veal-tail fish. They're communicating with each other. The vibrations in the middle are at their peak, indicating topmost balance in yin, black, feminine, and yang, white, masculine. The balance between structure and function, day and night, ascending and descending energy. They both are on a particular angle, being underwater, as you can see. The water represents our thoughts, feelings and emotions, but it is time to take action towards these feelings and emotions. That's why it is on this side of the reading, on the right side of the reading. The fish show us our expressions and movements within the water. The person on this painting is holding DNA strains, as you can see. I hope you can see it. Indicating she holds everything who she is gracefully balanced in her hands. The marks on her forehead tells me she had many initiations, and the jewels represent royalty. So she is a chosen one. If this deep down vibrates with you, you are a generational curse breaker from royalty, a chosen one. So this is also a confirmation if you see and still are in this reading. We'll make a jump towards this side. This card was pulled. Accepting loving support. Let yourself being held. You may feel overly sensitive to other people's thoughts, judgments, and criticism, or have difficulty forgiving yourself and others for past mistakes. You may be focused on what's wrong instead of what is right, dwelling on your limitations and why you can't do things. Instead, ask yourself what you can do to build on your abilities and improve your prospects. Ask yourself, in which area do I need help? Do I know someone who can help me, or do I need to look for this person, group, or professional? Do I feel like I deserve help? Do I need to work through feelings of guilt, pain, lack, self-worth, or something else before moving forward? By identifying these areas where you need extra help and being open to receiving it, you will feel a renewed strength and become more flexible. This card also asks you to look at the effectiveness of your daily thoughts and actions. Are these loving, caring, and kind for yourself? Do you use your time effectively to lighten your loads? Understand yourself. Appreciate your natural strengths for the gifts they are, and acknowledge where you would like to improve. This understanding will guide you to how and where to channel your talents and when to seek others' input. It's easy to feel like you have to do everything by yourself to get success, but yeah, that's not a healthy way of thinking. You need outside help. Also, for example, when you go to the grocery store, you need the people in the grocery store who set up the groceries, and you need the people at the counter to help you out when you do the payments. So, in effect, you need every help you can to grow in life and to make certain decisions to accomplish these things. Sometimes this can be a little bit overwhelming, and people tend to choose an isolating approach. This is not very wise. Looking at yourself and your situation with love will help you consciously explore each step ahead of you and welcome assistance as needed. You are at a point in your life where the desire to claim autonomy and build your inner and outer strength has eclipsed fear or doubt. The time has come to reach out and accept the help being offered. So there's being help offered there, but you need to be willing to see this help being offered towards you, and you need to be open towards being helped, or else it will be very difficult for you to go towards this phase you're in now. So please be open towards help and let yourself being guided in this situation you're in. This will eventually align with your ideal rhythms. Be one with your inner self. This card asks you to review your routines and start listening to your inner signals and make new, more empowered choices. Listen to your body rather than pushing through and ignoring its signals. Rest when you need rest, sleep when you need sleep, nourish yourself when you need nourishment, and ask yourself what drains your energy and shift your rhythms to those more suited to you. Now is not the time to be extreme or push yourself to overcome or move against your body's natural rhythms. Listen to your body. Pay attention to what rejuvenates and brings harmony into your life. When you meet yourself where you are right now, you'll discover that small adjustments can dramatically improve your health, energy levels, and concentration. You may even find that your relationships become more harmonious as your actions become more attuned with your true self. And that will eventually lead you, don't be shocked, to home. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Deep, heart-based presence is a direct portal home. What does home feel like to you? Do you feel at home in your body? Does it feel like a safe space to rest your soul? Are there unloved parts of yourself? Do you ever really feel quite right? What is your relationship with your body? What is your relationship with nature? What is your relationship with the whole of the creation? What is your relationship with Mother, Father, God? Not being fully in our bodies is referred to as being ungrounded or uncentered. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. This card indicates coming in balance with who you are, and coming in balance within the body. It might be that for a very long time you've probably felt alienated to this world, or you could not align properly with the human experience. But it actually is a blessing to have a human vessel, because in the human vessel you can be freed, and you can go back home, back to Godhead. You could also have dreams and visions. These are not merely your thoughts. Most of them, when we're fully grounded and present in our body, can be actualized and is within your purpose and mission. You hold the environment and the platform where you can ground dreams into reality. When you come home to this place, you will know a blissful presence and the warm inner glow of unconditional love. Wherever you go, you will feel a sense of home, and wherever you are, you can encounter everything, and you'll meet everyone as family. So, home is where you create your home, where you can align yourself fully. When you align yourself with yourself and everything within the material and spiritual world, the yin and yang. Remember? So when you're fully in balance, the dark and the light, and you know where and how you can follow your purpose on the highest timeline, you can definitely make everything, everywhere you're home, where you walk and where you'll be. This will ensure your success in every way, in every part of your life, and this will ensure that the unconditional love you have, and the bhakti you have, the love for the personality of Godhead, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and everything what is living, non-living, that will be your guarantee towards the spiritual world, towards home. So taking all this in mind and being mindful of taking these actions and being in alignment with yourself, be in alignment with truth, with integrity, with love, passion, and creation, you can create your own pathway on your highest timeline. And remember, it's a great opportunity to make a difference, fulfilling your mission, and after that, going back to Godhead. There's that. I think that's the purpose of the chosen ones. So chosen ones, keep on going, I should say. Do the work, keep on going. I'll end this reading now. And please, whatever you do, stay mindful, stay focused, stay fresh. And we'll meet next time. Bye-bye.